So talking about that log section, obviously the matrix last year spelt out Taddy. This year it spells out Krakow and seems to be even harder.
Yeah, it's definitely harder. I think Taddy is an easier name to spread out than Krakow. So that's been a major problem. And, you know, like anything, I speak to the riders and they certainly come up and give me their opinions. But there's that many opinions in the end, you have to go with what's right. And we put a little bit of dirt in the middle of them and it's kept, as you see, it's kept the racing spectacular and some great action.
What about kind of in terms of lines? Is there a good line? Is there a right line through here?
I think what they're trying to do, you see that they're trying to keep the front wheel light just so that it's bouncing off the logs. What's happened when the front wheel hits the logs very hard, it's obviously turning the bars, and 9 times out of 10 there, look, you see it kind of wanting to crash. So important that you keep the bike straight, and then, you know, you're bouncing off things again, just like Taddy there. You know, it's so important that you keep the bike straight, keep the front light. And then, again, Billy with the balance, it's spectacular. And like for me, being track inspector and being involved with the SuperEnduro is great fun.
Absolutely. As you say, you built that, built it up a little bit in terms of earth just to give them a bit more support, because when they were sitting just on the layer of earth, they were very high.
Yeah, the logs were really deep this year. As I say, the Krakow logs were just maybe too deep, but at the same time, with the dirt being wet, it's not kind of staying in there. There's a good one. And that's Cody, actually. That's Cody Webb, so, you know, AMA Endurocross champion, and when they're making mistakes like that, you know that the sections are tough, and that's what it's about, and it changes a racing such a lot by having these things into the course. But
really hard to set a course that is a challenge for the Prestige, but rideable for the juniors.
Yeah, they seem to be getting around really well, the juniors. You know, surprised me really. No complaints for them lads, they just get on with the job. So yeah, the Prestige boys, they're certainly, the pace again's red hot, isn't it?
It's very good. Thank you very much, Paul, for your insight, and we'll speak to you in the next one.